man. It's been a while, eh?
For real.
Oh shit.
So I go by the name of Nick Wise. I'm with my guy Antonyë today.
Yeah, what's up?
It's been about a year since I last seen him.
Yeah.
It's different times, man. It's different times.
Yeah, different times, bro.
So like when we got in here, you were playing me some shit in the parking lot,
Yeah.
and I noticed that you said it was mixed by you.
Yeah.
And like the crazy part is like I was bumping it,
Yeah.
and like your vocals, the sound is coming off clear.
Yeah.
And then like from the last time we were in the studio, you weren't really doing. You were just a vocalist. So talk to me about like how you got into the mixing and the sound design aspect of it.
Okay, when I first started, okay, I've been only mixing for a year right now.
Mm-hmm.
So when I first started, I started like on GarageBand. I was just I don't know, I was like, man, like, I don't want to spend like $200 on someone to mix stuff for me or whatever. Like, I don't have the money like that right now.
Self-sufficiency.
Yeah, so like I had to so I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna fucking try to do it on my own. So I started I bought a MacBook, and then I just started like, you know, recording myself on my MacBook, this old mic that I had, and then I don't know, I compared myself to a lot of like people, you know, I compared myself to like a lot of artists that I liked, Brad Fias, Bryson, Party Next Door,
Trap Soul, Ghost.
Trap Soul type shit, yeah. So then I was like, yeah, I want to sound like that, so I constantly.
And like to that, speaking on that, like some of your past music was more, like more leaning into the trap elements.
Yeah.
What kind of brought you to more of the R&B elements?
Man, I was going through like a breakup.
Heartbreak?
Yeah, it's always like that.
Yeah.
It's always like that. Yeah, I was going through like a breakup and just like, I don't know, like I felt like I was more like, I connected more with just R&B.
Yeah.
I just connected more with just like, you know, emotional shit, like kind of like real shit, like talking about real things. I'm not saying like rap is not like.
Yeah, because like, even with me, there was kind of like a plateau with just the rapping. Like, I feel like I'm an emotional person, so
exactly,
I had to use that type of music to get off those emotions. Would you say it is the same for you?
Yeah, 100. Oh, I'm a pretty emotional guy. Like, I have a lot of emotions. Just like I'm always, you know, just like. I guess that's why like women always like come into my life in a way. Like women like always like kind of like influence me in a way with just like music, fashion, whatever it is, because like emotions or whatever. I don't know if that maybe has like a tie to it, but that's what kind of led me to more R&B. Just like having friends that are girls, they're giving me advice and like what direction I should go with, you know.
Sure, yeah. One thing I wanted to ask, because we were talking about like how you learn mixing and like how it's like self-sufficiency instead of paying 120, 200 for like. But one thing I've struggled with as an artist is like I would love to do all that, like when it comes to the production and the mixing and stuff, but it's almost harder to be a jack of all trades and do everything.
Yeah.
Do you think like it's better to just focus on what you do as a recording artist, like just the vocals and the writing, or does it pay off doing all of the?
Damn, I would say. I don't know, I feel like everyone's different, you know? And it's like some people just don't have time to just like sit down and just like try to like, you know, figure it out. It's like it takes like I didn't have a job for like about, I don't even know, like probably like 5 to 6 months. I was like on and off. Like I'll be working for like 2 months and then I was off for like 4 months. You know, so I had a lot of time. But like I had to sacrifice a lot. Like I had to sacrifice not having a job and like going in debt or you know just to like try to do it. It's if you can do it yourself, then do it yourself, but if you can't, it's, you know, it's not a bad thing, you know, to get someone to do it for you and shit.
And we talk about sacrifice, and like I feel like because like we're no strangers to each other, like we really
for real
came up doing this, like we were really young making music.
No, 100%.
And like do you feel like there was a lot of sacrifice to pursue something like this? Like,
oh yeah, especially in like, I feel like especially in Calgary, because, you know, it's a lot of people are like, you know, doing this stuff. Like not a lot of people, you know, it's like I feel like there's a lot of people that want to, but they're like kind of like scared of like what people may think, or like, you know, they're slowed down by the perception of themselves, or you know, whatever it is. Like there's so many eyes like watching you, and it's like it's so hard not to like get into that box, that fit in, you know, into that box. Like,
would you say, was judgment something you were ever afraid of?
Oh fuck, yeah, of course. I think that's definitely what held me back for a long time, because I was just like, you know, I went to schools where like everyone was like, okay, like, you know, everyone's okay. I'm going to school for engineering, or I'm going to school for this, or this and that. You know, it's like, damn, it's like talking about music. No one really could relate. You know, it was only like me, you, and like, you know, a couple other guys. You know, so it's like, it's just like, yeah.
And what were you saying? You're saying about like being true to yourself, and like I feel like that's something you have to pat yourself on the back for, because like I feel like I've struggled with like the judgment and that stuff, or like what if people are gonna think. But I grew up like really shy and introverted, just comfortable being by me. Yeah, exactly. So I felt like picking up the mic was one of the most like commendable things I could have done, because I was a shy kid.
Exactly.
And to put myself not only on a record, but like on a stage and do something like that, like I always pat myself on the back for attempting that. Is that something like? Is that something that like you think about yourself, or like?
Yeah, it takes a lot of just like patience. It takes a lot of patience, and like with yourself, and like stepping out of your comfort zone. I feel like the more you jump, the more you just like, oh shit, like I'm gonna do this. Yeah. You know, the more confidence you get. Like we all started off like for me, I started off with like so much confidence. I started off with like thinking I was the best in the world, you know?
Yeah, and then like, even being in rooms with you, you're fucking hyperactive.
Yeah, very
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But then like throughout the years, I humbled myself more, because I experienced more. I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing to like to feel yourself, but also like, you have to go through those like humble experiences, and then
for sure,
you know, I still have that confidence. But it's more just like
it's like
subtle.
People always say it's like it's good to have an ego, like it's healthy to have an ego, but it's how you use it and manipulate it. You don't let it control you.
That's what I felt like I did. I let it like control me, and I was too over my head, too like you know, too I was just like I wasn't like, I was too focused on me being, oh, I'm the shit, not really focusing on building like relationships.
You kind of felt like, you feel like you had like a chip on your shoulder, like, oh, I don't want to really take advice from this person or that person, or I don't want them to help me because
I can do it myself. I don't need anyone type of vibe. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's honestly a balance. Like, you should be able to do shit yourself. You should be able to like, you should be able to just, you know, win by yourself. But also, you need people.
You need people in your circle.
You need people to,
And like, as humans, as social creatures, any person that's like, yo, I don't need people, blah, 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 you're a fucking liar.
Yeah, for real.
You're a liar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're here right now, we're filming this. You kind of said you want to be like a formal introduction to those that may want to know more about you and the music and stuff. So like, where are you at with like the music and like what you want to do with it?
So right now, I'm just getting back into it. So it's gonna be like obviously slow and steady, but I want to do this interview. That's why we linked up, you know, like so I can like introduce myself. I feel like on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, people who see me, like I'm more like very like to myself, you know. I don't really like show certain sides of me and everything. So like I want this to be like kind of like a way to let people like in, and then like through that they'll like have access to my music. Maybe they'll feel more connected to my music because they know
there's like a personality behind it.
They know me personally now through this like this interview thing. So
is that something like with the music, like do you want to like as a lyricist like are there certain like stories you're trying to get off, or like?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of venting. There's a lot of things that like that happened in my life that I want to talk about through music. But I feel like a lot of like I've been also like laying back and like really watching like the way social media is taking place. What are people interested in? What do people like? And I feel like a lot of people right now are very toxic right now. So a lot of my music is the music that I've been making is very like, there's a lot of toxic like elements into it. You know, a lot of crazy fucked up shit that I did. You know, dealing with girls, friends. You know,
it's kind of like putting like airing out all that past shit.
Yeah.
And just kind of in art, in a pure form, in a way.
Yeah.
That's kind of why we do it. And you were saying a piece on like the current like landscape of like social media, and like I know we're in like a TikTok age, and like as an artist you pretty much have to be like a part-time like content creator. Like there people literally say like you're fucking up if you're an artist and you're not on TikTok and like is that something like
that I want to get?
Is that something you will like either struggle with or like?
For me, like I want the music to speak for itself. Like I don't want to be up in people's faces.
Because like that's why we are musicians. Like we want the music to speak for itself. But it's a day where like you have to have this promotional aspect.
Yeah, I feel like I want to step away from that. I'm still gonna use TikTok, but I'll use it in a different way. You know, like I don't want to use it in a way that everyone else is doing it. Then it's oversaturated. Then most people are only gonna click when it's like me doing crazy shit. I want to give it that mysterious kind of vibe to it, but also, you know, be up to date with what's going on. You know.
And like knowing you, I feel like you're very meticulous with what you put out. Like there's certain shit you've been like sitting on for years.
Yeah,
years.
I know, yeah.
Like is it hard kind of, you're looking at all these demos or all these like visuals, like picking which ones you want to present yourself with?
I feel like I'm happy in a way that I took time away, and like I had like more like I'm happy that I took time away and like focused more. What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay, but yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. So I'm actually happy that I like. What were you saying? Sorry.
Fuck, man.
Because
you're meticulous with what you put out, and like like just kind of behind that, like.
So like I have a lot of shit that I'm sitting on right now. I'm happy that I took time away and like got all that content. I'm happy I took time away and like actually like stacked up all my stuff, like all the music, all the content, and everything, because now I have ammo.
It's like I was about to say, it's like that what's Star 67 by Drake when he has that Lil Wayne excerpt in the start where he's like, you gotta go in the studio with clips, clips, ammo, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like that, because like that's one thing, like just knowing you have the content, and you could just like drop it on these boys' heads, you know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah, because like I feel like most people, they may think that, oh, I'm not doing shit, or I'm not like releasing shit or whatever, but like they don't know like what's like what I got in store. They don't know what's behind and everything like that. So I'm pretty excited to just like, you know.
Totally.
Yeah, I feel like it's time now, you know. Yeah.
So I feel like as an artist, we make art. I feel like a lot of the time we make it from a very damaged place. Yeah. Like there's a lot of things to unpack. There's a lot of pain behind what we do it. Yeah. Why we do it. Is that how can I say it? The things you struggle with in your personal life reflect in your art and your music?
Art imitates life?
Art imitates life.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Well, 100%. Like, there's a lot of I feel like what I struggled with before was like telling the truth. Mm-hmm. I feel like now with my music, it's like I'm telling the truth. Yeah. I'm actually speaking like.
What made you struggle with telling the truth?
I don't know. I just like this facade, this like trying to be like
you have
almighty, trying to be the greatest.
You have to act a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you can get consumed in that because especially in like rap and shit, it's like a really megalomaniac. Like yeah, like there's something to say about confidence, but it's also like you think you're the shit. You have to be the shit. Yeah. But I feel like you can get easily consumed by that.
No, 100%. Yeah, I was definitely consumed by it. And, like, I feel like I had to, like, prove how gangster I was. Or, like, because, like, I was struggling with, like, I would have friends that are, like, at a time where I was living, like, in, like the hood was Calgary. So it's, like, what the fuck's the hood? Yeah. You know, but, like, at the time when I was living there, you know, I had friends, like, from, like, to rough neighborhoods. And they were acting a certain way. And then, like, I would go back to, like, you know, like, my school in, like, downtown, like, in the suburbs. And it's, like, they're acting a certain way, so it's like too white for the black kids, too black for the white kids. So it's like struggling with your identity, like who are you? And people are telling you, oh, you're not black enough. Why don't you have this? Why aren't you acting like that? Why aren't you talking like that?
Like they think like just because you have to act a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
When like really there's no one size fits all. Like,
and I don't want to act like every other like, you know, like black person, or I don't like. It's not like I don't want to act, but like black people are not like one thing. It's just the media portrays, some of the media portrays, you know, even every race portrays like there's always a negative and
just
positive
those stereotypes.
So that's like what I had to like kind of like I just always been myself. Like I don't really care about if like, you know, I just think it's just that people always judge you regardless.
Yeah. So. It's about. Well, here we're sitting here in fucking 2022. I feel like
2022 is crazy.
To get here, it was a lot of finding ourselves, and like, I feel like to a degree, both of us have really found ourselves through whatever happened, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And like you talk a lot about your own personal style, and like I seen on your story and shit.
Yeah.
Talk me through some of that.
Style and stuff.
You say we're going to the mall after this, buy some new cargos. Like, what type of shit you like? What type of shit you rocking?
I'm really into like the Korean like style of like fashion, because it just doesn't really have like a gender like or like I really think gender. Like it's like people wear whatever they want. You know, they don't care. Like they're not really like boxed in like in the Western society, you know. I'm really into just like Raf, Balenciaga, like just oversized sometimes, like tighter. I like wearing black. I like mixing it up sometimes. Fancy. I think it just I don't know. It depends on like the mood that I'm in. I just love clothes. I've always like I don't know. I feel like it's another way of just like expressing yourself. It's like music.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like when I'm mixing, like finding different like, it's like find different effects, different like or like different plugins that like, you know, and then I mesh it together and it's like a painting or it's like, I don't know, you know, I take this from this or this and that, like ideas from that or that and that. It's like same thing with fashion and like like painting or whatever it is, like interior designing, you know. Yeah.
So like, where do you see yourself going if there's like any plan there, like and like with the music, like where do you want to go?
I don't know. Okay, before like I used to be like, okay, you know, I want this, I want that, but like I feel like right now I'm at a point where right now like I want to make it more of like obviously I want to be like successful. Yeah. Obviously I want all these things and stuff, but I want to just focus on the now.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to really like whatever God takes me, like I leave it up to God.
Yeah, like limiting expectations.
Yeah.
I think one thing I've learned in my like personal values is that once you get rid of these expectations, disappointment less.
Yeah.
Is that something you kind of feel like if you drop your expectations on yourself
100%.
and other people, creates more happiness?
Yeah, especially even like with views. Like, oh damn, I want this song to get 15,000 views, or I want this song to get like 20,000 views, or whatever. It's like the numbers, it'll slow you down, and that's what slowed me down in the past. Like, I don't care about the numbers. It's all about feeling. Like, what do you feel in that moment?
Yeah.
It's all about moments and telling your moments. What happened in that moment and that moment. You know, it's not about like, law of detachment. You know, it's law of detachment.
For sure. Man, I'm gonna light something up, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sitting on it for too long.
We're at 20 minutes.
20 minutes? We can go for another 10. Fuck you mean?
How long were you trying to go?
We can
keep it going.
We can like cut to stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut like whatever's done.
Okay, pretty beautiful. Okay.
You still filming?
Yeah. I could cut. I'll just cut right here.
No, let's go.
I bet.
Just keep going, yeah. This is dope.
So we were talking a little bit about a project. Is that something you want to do in like the next like year or so, or like what's kind of the play there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping an EP. It's called Already Dead, and it pretty much, it's very dark. It's really dark, but like it's about just like, you know, who gives, like, regardless, like I feel like nowadays in society everyone's living life, but everyone's scared to do things. Everyone's scared to be themselves. Everyone's scared to like do what the hell they want to actually do. Like you know, like what if we're already dead? Like what if we were already like what if none of this even matters?
Yeah.
You know, so that's kind of just like the whole concept of like the EP. It's like live as if you're dead already.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel that because like I was talking to like my boys like the other day, and like we're just like talking about all these trips and stuff, and like I'm like, we were just talking like, why don't we just do it? Because like who knows what's gonna happen to the world in 3 months, 6 months? Is that kind of the mentality behind the project? Like, just do what you want to do because tomorrow isn't guaranteed.
Yeah, pretty much. Damn, this shit ain't even hitting.
Yeah, the thing is, they roll them so tight with the pre-rolls.
No, for real.
Is that the key rule?
Yeah.
But what were you saying, sorry?
Or just like live as if tomorrow is not guaranteed, you know?
No. Yeah, 100%. Like, fuck, I don't even know. I probably might die after this interview. Who fucking knows, you know? It's like, you know, so like, I might die this year, and then this would be like something fucking that people like look back to and be like, oh shit, like, even though he like didn't like, even though he wasn't like fucking had 1 million followers, this guy like at least made like some sort of impact.
Yeah, or something. Exactly. As long as you could tell your story authentically,
it's just not anything.
And fucking could touch someone.
No, yeah. So that's what the whole concept of Already Dead is, and just I want to actually try to do something. Like instead of sitting back and like watching everyone do shit, I actually want to like, okay, let me see what I can, you know, let me see what I can do. Let me see what everyone's telling me. Anthony, do this. Anthony, do that. So.
And like with like the music landscape, how music's always changing. Like, what's your take on how music is now? We're sharing the space. There's a bunch of couple people, but the music. Just like what new artists, what sounds you fuck with now?
New artists. Okay, I fuck with Yeet. I fuck with. I don't know, Brent Fies is not really new, but a lot of Brent. Shay Ekru.
That's my favorite artist.
Right? He's fire, bro.
Shay Ekru's my favorite artist, man.
Ryan Trey. Who else? Boston from Vancouver, chilling. Who else? I listen, like new artists, you said?
Yeah. And
I guess there's not really that many new artists right now.
And like I want to talk about that because like I don't know much Shay Ekru friends, but even the Shay you were playing me in the parking lot, like it just had like that that bounce, like his like some shit about a lot of his shit is just like that really bouncy.
Yeah.
Like he still gets off those like R&B feels, but it's still like just trap, like fucking.
It's like hype kind of.
Yeah. I think that's a sweet spot for you, cause like like even like your early shit, your early performances, like it's hype.
Yeah.
And like it's not like like slow burn R&B, but like. You still have a space to get off those ideas and still have like a trap slap, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree, cause like when I was playing, this one song is called Venetria. It's this model I named after, and she's fire. And I was playing it in my room on my Yamahas, and like it was literally slapping. I was like, damn, I can literally like, you know. I can literally, sorry, what was I gonna say? I can literally play this at like a show and it'll still get turned up, even though it's like R&B and stuff. And I feel like me listening to like different like things, like listening to Yeat or Future, and then listening to Saunders or Teddy Pendergrass, Billy Paul Ray or something, you know, Billy Paul. Like listening to those guys or Jodeci, and then going back to listening to like Chief Keef, you know, I feel like that kind of just like
makes you like well-rounded in a way.
Yeah, like it influences like my sound, because I don't want my sound just to be like certain just one thing. I want to like actually like jump into like different like, you know, places and shit.
So like about like Calgary, like where do you see the city? Do you want to be a big player in it, or do you care about putting the city on the map? Like what's the mentality there?
I don't really care about like putting the city on the map. Like I feel like it's not only me. There's so many people, there's so many artists. I feel like a lot of people in like there's a lot of people in Calgary or even Toronto or Vancouver or Montreal, like you know, everyone wants to be the first to put, you know, whatever on the map. Like I don't think it's about that. I think it's about everyone working together, and then let's see what we can do together, because like it's like there's not going to be one person to put it on the map. I feel like. And if that one person blows up, it's because there's like 100 other people that are. That person has like 100 other people that are working with him, but they're also doing their own thing, and everyone's investing in themselves and each other, which like propels, and then someone just happens to. But and at the same time, I don't even think it's gonna be one person to do it. I think there's gonna be a lot of people that just. Out of nowhere, it starts popping up because everyone's working together.
That's the thing. Like I really like to see just like a lot of crews just jumping around doing their thing.
Yeah, you know, there's too many clicks. So many clicks. There's like, yo, no, it doesn't. It's not about clicks. It's about who you know, who can help you get to where you want to go, and what type of person you are. If you don't know anyone because you're too if you don't know anyone because you're too in your clique and you only know you only want to fuck with these certain people, then no one's gonna want to fuck with you. Like, why would I want to fuck with someone that only wants to fuck? And then the people that are in that clique. I realize a lot of people that are in cliques, they're stagnant because not everyone's operating at the same frequency. You gotta. It's better to ride alone and know a lot of people, and be connected to a lot of people than like be in a clique and you guys are only like together. Like I feel like it's better to like, you can be on your own, or you can be in a clique also, and like also be open to connecting with other people. Because how the heck are you going to win if you're two in your own clique? You know, like I feel for me, I got offered so many times to be in a clique or a part of a label or whatever it is, but like I don't want that stagnation. Like I don't want to be stagnated. Especially when I'm like, you know.
Yeah, and then like we're always developing. Like there's sometimes you can outgrow shit. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to ask you is like we are artists, but we're also humans. I found myself in like a place where I'm working so much, and then I just don't have the time and energy for certain things, or not even to make, but just go out there and be in the. And everything that's in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Like, where do you find that balance? How do you find that balance with like all these different things, like work, music?
It's time management, I would say. Time management. You know, like we're not rich. Like we don't have like we don't have for like our families don't have $1 million houses or $3 million houses. Like we don't have grandma just give us like 200,000, 100,000.
Trust fund babies.
You know, like
none of those. No trust fund babies.
I'm talking real money. I'm not talking no like $500 and stuff, $1,000. Because like the world's changing nowadays. You know, I feel like for guys like us, we have to like really like we gotta work that job just to invest in what we want to do. But we also gotta like. Yeah, we gotta invest. We gotta balance it out. Like everything is a balance. Your family, your time. So I feel like I had to like really focus on that balance and like focus on like, okay, if I really want this, I gotta go and get a job. And then I also gotta invest. I gotta find out ways to make multiple incomes, like through NFTs or, Ethereum, or digital art, whatever it is, crypto. You know, like.
And then, for sure. And then, I know you had we had a little bit of a talk of an NFT project.
Yeah.
Run me a. Don't spoil too much because I guess it's still in the cooks. But what are you doing in the NFT space?
So like, through my friend, he's helping me out with this NFT. So I'm gonna be releasing a song through NFTs, and then people can buy the NFT. I'll put it probably for $1, and then through there, I don't want to say anything else, you know, but like. I am releasing a song through NFTs, and then I think it's like a cool thing because the way Tory Lanez did it, he did that one song, and he made like $1 million in like 6 minutes. I'm not saying I'm gonna make $1 million, but I'm just saying that people can invest in me, invest in the product. If it goes up, great. If it goes down, you know, it's like life's always like it's waves, you know.
Well. We've been on this for a minute. It's a good conversation, but you're coming off really polished, articulate. Like you know yourself way more now since the last time I've chopped it up with you. If there's just anything, someone that feels stuck in their situation, what kind of advice would you give them?
I would say take the time alone, be alone. Like I feel like so many people are scared to be alone.
Yeah,
I was scared to be alone.
It's hard. It's hard
like,
to even fathom being alone, but
you
really know yourself.
Yeah, I learned myself a lot from being alone. Just like not like, you know, like there's times where I was in relationships a couple months ago, like, and I had to like, you know, break up with that person, you know, because I have to focus on myself. Like, I feel like the more you focus on yourself, the more you like. Invest your time into yourself, the more people are attracted to you, the more people want to be around you. But if you're always around people, your value decreases. Like you know, like I see you all the time. I don't like. There's nothing to.
Is there like a piece about just like making yourself easily accessible, and then like that can lead to things like being taken advantage of?
Yeah, 100%. Because people will be like, if you're too nice, it's not necessarily, you can be nice, but if you're too like careless with your time, then like why would anyone like.
That's a good way to put it. Being careless with your time,
It's like time is very serious.
Time is money. Money is time.
Yeah, more serious than money.
Yeah.
Your time, like what you do with your time, you can like invest. You can invest your whole entire life in you and making yourself great, and be further, like spiritually and mentally, physically, than someone that has $13 million in the bank and has been rich his whole life. Like. That person hasn't experienced anything. That person hasn't really put their time into themselves. I feel like also the people that like people that haven't had to work for their money and then just get the money. Like you know, obviously you putting your time into yourself, you increase your net worth and everything and like all that shit. So
you ever think like with that mentality, like say those rich ass motherfuckers, and like they spend so much time focusing on themselves. And then have a shitload of money, but like no one to spend it with.
Yeah.
Like, what's the like just kind of like putting all this work, but also missing life.
Yeah.
But like we said earlier in the conversation, there needs to be balance.
Yeah, balance for real. Yeah, it's balance. And like, I would say don't be scared to like cut like. If a relationship, especially if you're with a girl, and a relationship's not going well. And like you guys are just not like, you know, like you don't see any of yourself with that person.
You're just staying because you're comfortable in it.
Yeah, like like that's the worst thing. You know, I've done that, and it's like you don't really like. Yeah, like you don't really like just. You don't grow from that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like everyone wants to be in relationships nowadays. Relationships, or I feel like actually no one wants to be in relationships. Everyone's toxic, but like before, like so many people want to be in relationships or like have these flings and then like cheating on this person, cheating on this person. I'd rather be alone and like actually like learn who I am and then like manifest, but like attract that certain person into my life.
Exactly. Without me, naturally.
Yeah, without me chasing and like trying to show you my worth. Like, why do I have to show you my worth? Like, you should already know that.
And to shamelessly plug the project, to tie it all back to the thematic concept, is like live as if you're already dead. So don't stay in that toxic relationship. Make the bread, spend time alone, but remember to have fun, you know?
That's facts. That's facts. No, 100%, bro. It's too many toxic. And especially with this internet thing nowadays, like the internet thing nowadays, like if you're on the internet just to shake your ass and like you don't really give a fuck, like then what's the point? But if you're actually doing something creative and you actually want to like, you know, like actually try to do something that's different, it's
commendable.
Then that's cool. Like, I understand why you're on the internet, but if you're just, you know.
And by the time this, because you have shit in the can, and by the time this thing drops, what's next? Well, what's cooking up?
I got some shit dropping. So I'm excited for that, you know.
Music.
Yeah, some music and stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be lit. I'm excited. Apparently, Rolling Loud's coming next year.
Trying to scoop up a Calgary artist. So
scoop Calgary artists.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like we all need to work together, bro. Just fuck this whole like weird shit, like people having weird beef over like
life's
what.
Too short. Life's way
like
too
what are
short.
you? Like so many people try to even not what I was going through those things, like damn, like people are trying to like beef me or just had random beef over anything, or mostly was girls, like for me, like beef over girls and shit, like especially if we're homies, like, you know, it's like damn, bro, like you're beefing over a girl, you know.
Well, I think we hit like the 30-minute mark, so I guess wrap the joint's done. You can done the thing, so Antonyë,
let's get it, you know.
The show is been Nick Wise. Peace.
Is it lit?
Wow, we went on for long.
That was lit.
That was crazy.
That was sick.
I feel like I covered everything, and I feel like we covered everything.
No, for real.
That's crazy.
That was insane. That was crazy. This is the beginning, man. This is the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Alright, bro. Welcome to the second part of this interview. I will now be interviewing you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Nevik, Luca. I was just filming. This is the after hours interview. How do you feel about your interview?
I think it went well, bro. Fuck.
Yeah?
We got to talk about like some personal shit, like things I was going through, you know, what's next. It's crazy. It's crazy because like we just thought about it this week. We were just like, and then we just did it, you know?
Manifestation.
For real, like I feel like so many people like, well, I feel like me. I feel like before, like I would want to do something, and then I would just be like, oh, okay, I'll do it, and then like I'll think about it, and then I wouldn't actually do it, but I'm actually doing it.
Yeah, I didn't even stop filming, okay? Like this is still filming from the whole thing.
That's sick. That's lit. I like that.
I'm gonna probably keep it in.
Yeah, I'm down.
Even this, y'all hear that? But anyways, Wise is back. Wise, this is the after hours if you want to come sit down with...
I'm going to take a piss.
Okay.
You guys can talk.
Okay, it's your turn. It's your turn to be interviewed, Wise.
What up?
This is the post-credit scene right here. Yo, what's good? This is Nick Wise and Luke.
Just wrapped up my first interview.
Yeah.
Unintended, but it worked out sweet.
Yep. Channel Time. That's what's up. That's what's up right now. That's our shit. That's our company. So if you need interviews, just Channel Time at .com.
What the fuck?
So I had a point, but I think it might be lost in the ether.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. But yeah. Antonyë conversation. Antonyë. Let's get it.
Coming soon.
Y'all run up his shit. Run up Nick Wise. Run
Yes,
up
sir.
Nevikyo. At Nevikyo. Let's get it. Music. Calgary. This is the Nest that we're filming in right now.
Shout out the Nest.
Shout out to Nick.
We'll support
Reed.
these venues.
Yeah, go do a show here if you want. Go do whatever, you know. Go do your thing. Go make music.
Hell yeah.
Man. Alright, well. I'm gonna just let this play until Anthony comes back. So
Get some water.
but alright, it's just us now. Hello. Welcome. This is Luca's story time. There once was a boy. His name was Luca. He's telling a story for the post-credit scene of Antonyë's interview, the conversation between Nick Wise and Antonyë. Nick Wise of Timeless Tomorrow, shout out. And go run that shit up, folks. If you don't run it up, that's a big shame on you. Bro, this is the longest post-credit scene.
Yeah, this whole thing can't be in you.
Bro.
This could be a whole ass net vlog. Behind the scenes of the interview.
Honestly, this shit. Swag. Okay.
Turned out good, eh?
Fucking fire, huh?